Hi everyone. I'm actually surprised to be making this commentary type thing. I don't really know what to call it, but what you're gonna see in the background is just some like old clips from all my WarZ montages. Like there's no new or any clips like from the time I've been playing occasionally. Like there's none of that. I haven't been recording at all. Haven't been really planning on making any videos, but like I don't know. I just felt the need to make some sort of commentary today just about like I don't know. I've noticed Brawl and WarZ specifically kind of like I hate seeing it die. Like I know it's kind of lame. I mean, it's a Minecraft server, let's be real. But like when you kind of when we're kind of in the transition. I mean, I'm 16. I mean, I'm kind of in the transition where it's like games you've played a few years back. It's not really your childhood, but it's more of like it's like the creation of memories, right? And like Brawl was kind of like I've played it throughout that transition phase. I've been playing it since I was like 12, something like that. And like I really haven't started playing WarZ until like 2015 when I was introduced to it by like KBZ, Ritzy, and just some other people that are in the community as of now. But like I was pretty new to the game. I guess I still am pretty new to the game compared to a lot of people. But like when I started playing, I was pretty content with how many people were on, and I saw like every time I hovered over the icon, I'd see like there's over 100 people on at a time, which like that was more than enough for me. I was so used to War being like a wasteland with like 20 people on it, and WarZ was something new, right? It was a whole new community that I haven't explored yet, and it was great. Honestly, there were a lot of people, and I was having fun. And this was like going into the summer of 2015. This is when I really started playing, and I actually became a mod on the server because of it, because I enjoyed it way more than War. And I don't know. I started to lose interest in War because I have been playing it for 3 years. When I got mod on WarZ, I have been playing War for 3 years. I didn't really play in 2014, but you get the point. And yeah, I started enjoying WarZ, and it was like some unknown land that I never explored before. So I was like, you know what? I should try moderating it. I think I'll enjoy it way more than War. And that's how that started. And then I don't know. It was a weird transition because on War, everyone loved me, man. Like everyone loved who I was, that I was a mod, and like as a player. But once I've gotten to WarZ, it's a more competitive atmosphere, and then everyone started to hate me and stuff. And then I learned about like DDoS, but it was too late. I mean, my Skype was so obvious, like my IP got out there, and I started experiencing like the toxicity of the community. Like I got DDoS and shit, and like I don't know. I thought it was kind of pathetic, but I still had so much fun on the server no matter what. But then like the end of 2015 came, and I started noticing a huge drop in the player count, and this was when I got like demoted. Like I'm not saying like, oh, because I got demoted that happened, right? I'm not saying that just because I got demoted the players disappeared. But like I'll be honest, I was the most active mod. In fact, I know life that. I mean, I got over 100 hours a month every month, which is a waste of life, but I did have fun being on the staff team with some people, and it was great. The problem is that it was a bit biased, I'll say, and they didn't all know what they were doing. And one reason for this is that I actually got demoted because apparently I was hacking, but they had no evidence of it whatsoever. Like I came clean. Yes, I was hacking, and it was on a server called Dead Island PvP, which multiple mods were actually caught hacking on, but they didn't get in trouble because I'm not going to name any names, but they didn't get in any trouble. But I did when there was no proof. And I'm way over that by now. I mean, I just realized how much of a waste of time moderating it was. Although it was fun, I guess babysitting children on a video game is not what I wanted to do. But yeah, and then I got demoted for that. Then the active staff team on WarZ just kind of went down the hole. I mean, I kind of was the backbone for the WarZ staff, and then it just kind of went to shit from there. So many hackers starting appearing, and then I couldn't really do anything about it, and I still cared about the community because I didn't want to see it die. And then that was when I like really I started getting booted off like a lot by like a certain group of people. I didn't join the game, excuse me, and really didn't like playing it at all. It got boring towards the end of 2015. Then like continued making montages and stuff into 2016. We started an ultimate team. For those who didn't know, I was Stundex and Green Senpai, the ultimate team. It's quite fun. But yeah, and I continue making montages, but like the whole point of this video is like, I don't know. I still play it sometimes. Someone actually bought me a rank, and I do play quite often because it's summer and my work schedule is a bit light as of now. I work in a grocery store, if you didn't know. And yeah, I've been playing, but like it's kind of annoying to see like there's like 20 or 50 people on like at once, but it's like it used to be 200 plus. I mean, I never played in 2014 when there was like 400, but you get the point. And like it's kind of hard to see it just kind of die like that, kind of abruptly, and they don't do anything about it. They don't know what they're doing. I know I hate seeing it die, but I think it's time. I mean, when there's no people applying for staff and there's like too many hackers, DDoSers that still play in a small pool of players, it's just the numbers don't add up and it doesn't show any sign of getting better. And I think it's just time to just let it die. And it's been fun. I had a good run, and like once my rank runs out, like excuse me, I'll probably like never touch it again. I mean, I don't even think I'll have the chance to touch it again because I just think in the near future it's gonna die, like forcibly. I think like I'm seeing the monthly expenses, it's reaching like 7% of what they want, and I mean, if it keeps up like that, I'm never gonna be able to pay for the server. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I mean, it was kind of boring just hearing me talk, but I hope you enjoyed the clips in the background. It's just a bunch of my best clips. And yeah, that's just my opinion on it and everything, like seeing it die. But yeah, I enjoy a lot more things now. Like, I have more of a life. I do play CS, which is so fun. But like, yeah, I'll just continue what I'm doing. I guess watching WarZ die from a distance, so that's what I'll do, and I'll see how it goes in the future. I really hope they could do something, just anything to bring some people back. Hell, that's it, really. I don't know when my next video will be. I don't really upload too frequently, so yeah, I'll see you then, I guess.